G'day everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yes, we're just outside our little bedroom here at the blacksmith's. Pebbles is just chilling like a villain. Just seeing what we've got here. We've got a whole bunch of shields and stuff. Some of these are pre-order stuff. There's the Warhorse shield. Warhorse bassinet. I think the Cutpurse coupon. The Warhorse Waffenok. There's gloves. They were all part of the Twitch drops. Skelet's Caperson. Yeah, you know what? We're going to grab that. So that's going to... That's going to Pebbles. Come here, we go to Horse. Oh no, we go to All. And move Horse. Horse and... Now, Pebbles looks all Pebblesy. I like it. Now, let's take a look at skill points. We've got 12 points available. Alright, so we can get some okay. Undaunted. Let's move across. Looking for an intrepid hero. If your charisma is higher than 20, your armor will be considered 15 high. Oh, nice. Memorable. What is our charisma? 4. Yeah. Let's take memorable. Yeah, I'm going to take that one. Vitality. Aesthetic or thick blood? I'm going to take thick blood. Stats, secondary, skills. Alright, craftsmanship. Your gear will be damaged 10% slower. Ooh, yes. Geez, that's not bad. I'll take that one though. Horsemanship, here we go. Saddler. Ooh, nice. No, definitely taking that one. No. Survival. Wow. Lucky find. Nice. We'll go with that one. I'm going to take leg day. And... and I'm going to take that flower power. 4 points available. Any combat? Yes. Swords. Beautiful. Precise strike. Go with that. Heavy weapons. Take that. Unarmed. Alright, we'll keep the rest of the points. Beautiful. That's done. So what have we got here? We've got a concussion or something, have we? Injured head. Yeah. Our health's really bad. So... could really use a sleep, but... we need to get moving. Let's... you know what? Let's try something. Let's do some... let's take that. Take that. Actually, let's take that as well. We want that. We want that. We want that and that. One of those. That there. Let's pop that on. Pop that on. Pop that on. Pop those on. Pop those on. Pop those on. Okay, let's get rid of that. Oh, going the wrong way. Fire, armor. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Rid of those. Get rid of those, get rid of those. Okay. We go in here. Armor. Warhorse boots. I'm going to grab the Master Huntsman's hose. Now, let's try that. I think we need those. Yep. Alright, it's looking good. I want to get rid of... yeah, we don't want that. We need to keep the male coif. I'll pop that in. That's better. I like it. Alright. Hey, puppy. Let's mount Pebbles up. Let's head into the great city of...
Quick!
Okay, so we can kick back, let Pebbles do all the work. Nice. This should take us all the way to Troskovitz. Oh, what do we got here? Some random dude. This I like. This path following business. Now, how did we wind up dollary dues? 376 dollary dues. I like it. The grosh is coming. Should have cleaned out our chest. Alright, so I think we need to hit the tavern up. Might have made a wrong turn here. Well done, Pebs.
Whoa! Whoa!
Taylor, nice.
Don't worry, I hear they left again.
Alright.
I've got eyes like devils.
What do you have for sale?
Cheap wine and a three-legged goat? Nice. 21 bucks for Saviour Snaps. Ooh. Give ourselves a quick wash. Alright, start with...
I came to
apologies.
apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of Cumans at the table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
Bastards. Someone should kick their asses. Really
let's
clip
deal-
those fuckers' wings.
Cumans.
We don't have much health left, so let's do... Yeah.
Fine. You think you own the place, do you?
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Vashko.
Can I defuse this gobshite?
What do you know about the Cumans?
All I know is they're a bunch of horse fuckers who have no business here.
Have they done anything to you?
Well, not to me personally, but you know them. They're pillaging the whole region.
Those ones there?
Doesn't matter. They're all the same.
Okay, he's an intolerant flog. He needs to have the... He needs to have the... whooped up out of his bread. Sausage. Sausage. Let's grab some bread. Let's check, make sure there's nothing else we can make. Legally allowed to steal bread. Nice.
Bashing their faces in when we took...
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Korva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
How come you speak our language so well?
From mother. It is long entertained. Story. Maybe I tell another time. Now we just want to eat.
I'll have a beer.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondott?
Jót vágyott kívánott nekünk.
Remélem nem mérgezte meg.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Where's that beer?
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace?
Yep.
Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
You shut the fuck up, numbnuts.
Better take to your heels. Yeah, you should really get going.
My thoughts exactly. Get lost.
Easy, friend.
Győzsem.
I've had enough. Get off your dirty asses and piss off to wherever you came from.
Just relax. Everything be all right.
Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Jobb, ha megyünk, vagy leütöm.
All right, we go.
Picsa!
What did you just say? Fuck that shit. Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead.
Mit akarsz, te disznó?
What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Don't worry. I hear they left again.
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking Cumans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. You fucking traitor.
Afraid you are. It'll...
Show
Vagy nem fogom vissza magam, és az rossz lesz.
Fuck.
Wake up, quick!
Come on.
I hope that's enough.
How are you doing?
Friend Benless. Thanks, friend. I not expect. No worry, we repay you. Come to our camp. We will drink together.
Thanks for the invitation, but I have to take care of some things first. Where can I find you later?
We make tents right under big rock on bank of pond. People call it tower, or something like.
All right. I'll try to find you there.
Vison Latashra.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
I'd like to ask you about...
Go on then.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia along the path below the rocks till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better.
He's been
and the
killed
devil
and somebody's
sometimes
taken
comes
his
here
place, I
on the
reckon.
prowl for unwary souls.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. My God, woman. Have you learnt nothing from Monty Python? No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. I mean, seriously. Okay. Hmm. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. All right. Let's ask
I'm
about
looking for
Pavlena.
Pavlena, the daughter of the herbwoman from Zhelyov. Do you know her?
Aye, I do. Pavlena still comes here from time to time, selling baskets, ointments, and whatnot. I ain't seen her around in a while, though. Why are you looking for her?
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to look for her. When she left, she was heading here.
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Yezhek the Cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Only she wouldn't have him if he was the last man alive. Can't say I blame her. That Yezhek's a drunken sot.
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Bozhena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena.
I love the Irish.
She was only a young lass at the time.
I love the Irish Scottish accent. That's quite funny.
What was that about a misfortune with Ludmilla?
That was way back.
No, that was weird.
She was the midwife here.
Scottish
She'd give the women herbs
I'm
and
from
whatnot
Glasgow,
when they
eh?
called for her. But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's. His wife, Ludmilla, died, and a child was stillborn. A tragedy it was, and then Bozhena, she left.
Just like that?
Well, to tell the truth, we drove her out.
Oh? Why was that?
Better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's often by his son's grave. It's next to the farm.
What's this Yezhek like? And what do you mean about him having his eye on Pavlena?
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl around here would have a drunkard like him, so he figured Pavlena might be an easier bet. He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. He's hardly got 2 groschen to rub together, and his house ain't no palace neither. All she'd have out of it is a heartache, and a bunch of brats as pig ugly as their old man.
And where might I find this Yezhek?
If he ain't boozing here at the tavern, he'll be on the way here or at home.
Thanks. And do you think this Yezhek might have done something to her? Like abduct her because she scorned him?
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all mouth, but he'd never raise his hand to a woman. And even if he did, Pavlena would probably give him a hiding. Just recently, he got a black eye from this skinny fella here. He's a weakling and a wretch. He wouldn't have a chance with Pavlena.
Let's see what
I'll
she's
have a look at your wares.
Oh, her shavy schnapps is cheaper than... Alright,
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
let's get at it.
Excuse me.
Alright, next victim. Journal. Okay, we have to go back to that. We're not going to do Hermit. I want to select... Okay, so I want to untrack Hermit. Okay, I want to do... Yeah. Bit of that. Do want to do this side quest. And then we want to do... This is the one we need to go do C. I want to check it, catch up with the miller. And some millery things. But, let's see. Let's do H.
Blessings to you.
Can I ask what happened between you and that midwife, Bojena? I heard you banished her from the village because of some mishap with your wife.
That was no mishap. The witch killed my son and damned him to hell.
Wait a moment. Start from the beginning.
What do you mean she killed
What do you
your son?
mean she killed
This
and
sounds a little
damned your
bit
son?
hyperbolish.
My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhena is an unclean woman and a witch. Only this time, something went wrong. Of course, I wasn't there. Being a God-abiding man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa, send for Bozhena! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat. It's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhena came out of the house, carrying in her arms. They could see right off it was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all Mother of God. I can't even say it. It was that Bozhena's doing, I tell you.
It was
If she
your
hadn't
doing.
pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
I'm sure Bozhena didn't want to hurt your son. She was trying to help.
Help? By killing my
bogus.
son and condemning him to damnation? I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him, make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhena did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damned thing. And my wife died a few hours later. So don't you tell me Bozhena was trying to help. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
Thank you for telling me about it. You have my condolences.
Aye, but words won't bring them back. Farewell.
Well, I understand grief, mate, but let's be fair. You didn't send for the midwife straight away. You thought you knew best, and when things went south, you blamed someone else. Yes. Lord Bailiff, excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Thrush, yes, Thrush. Okay. About the diabolical
I
apparition.
hear that some apparition was seen around here. Is it true?
Go to hell with that.
Okay.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets and other items.
Aye. I know her.
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff? I'm a bit worried about her.
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
What can you tell me about Pavlena?
She used to live here with her mother, but then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice much, but she knows how to take care of herself. I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to pay for their parents' sins. Don't you think?
I heard something about that. Why did you drive them out back then?
Pavlena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to call for her help with births. Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, we had cause enough to drive that old witch out of here.
Has Pavlena got any friends here? Acquaintances?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. He lives just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
Well, I don't think that's likely. Pavlena left all her things at home.
Still and all, you could go and ask Roman if he's seen her or not.
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
Troskovich is a decent village. You'd better watch your mouth.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. If you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
I hear that some apparition was seen around here. Is it true?
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, he's a bit of a dick. Alright, what have we got left? Ask the woodcutters. Alright. There's Trader Joe's.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Ah, Yorsh. Hey, Barra. Weird looking unit.
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to
No,
spare?
fuck no.
Farewell. May you travel safely.
Yes. Thank you.
150 quid, mate. You're in dreaming. Absolutely dreaming. Hey, Mikata Dushka.
Come on, Roman!
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, I hadn't thought of that. They could be together somewhere, so you can help me look for him.
What kind of fella is Roman?
We worked together in the woods. His pa used to work with us too, only he died not long ago. And Roman was left all alone with the whole small holding. His ma died a few years ago. Now at least he's found Pavlena. Of course, she ain't from around here, and there's all sorts of talk about her, but Roman would like her to move in with him.
What does Roman look like? How will I recognize him?
A young fella. Ginger as they come. You could spot him a mile off.
Ginger, it's not just for red hair. It's not just for Christmas. It's for life, not just for Christmas. Sorry, it's an old joke.
How do the folk here take to Pavlena?
Badly. They steer clear of her. She used to live here, near the green, when she was a little girl. But we didn't live here at the time, so I don't know much. Folks say they were driven out because of some wrongdoing. But I'm not interested in that. Everyone deserves a second chance, I reckon.
Yeah, you're all right.
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Like someone from the village? I don't know. Jezek, the cooper, fancied Pavlena one time. Wanted to marry her, he did. Only she wasn't interested.
I've already checked Jezek's story. He had a brawl in the tavern, all right, but it had nothing to do with Pavlena.
That's that, then. Best thing is to find Roman.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, and it didn't look like she was getting ready to leave.
She might have done it in secret, and she'd have reason enough. Believe me. Best to go and look in Roman's house. That should clear things up.
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined. Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
How do I get into Roman's house?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried it. You'll have to figure something out.
Well, I can do it. But you ought to give me something. For insurance. I'm the one sticking my neck out here.
Right?
Well, if I'm caught there, I'll need a few groschen to bribe the catchpoles. So I don't end up in the stocks.
True enough. Here you are. This ought to do it. After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Praise the Lord.
Good day.
Alright, so I'm guessing this is Roman's house. It's an easy lock-picking job. Okay. Tell you what, I could use some save your schnapps right about now. Let's go find the...
God be with you.
Let's go find the... Yeah, let's go to the herbalist. Hey, Pibby. Damn, Barry, you're moving around a bit. Go to the herbalist. I think this is the herbalist, yes. Pocket fairy. No.
Legs. You're coming, my bride. You're lucky. I was just about to close up. Was willst du?
What happened to Ambrose the Hermit?
Mother of God, deliver us from evil.
I hear Ambrose the Hermit has some old sword.
That's right. But I haven't seen it in his hut for a few years. Most likely he sold it.
What do you know about this diabolical apparition?
Christ have mercy. I want nothing to do with that.
Nah.
Was wünschst du?
What do you have for sale?
Oh, you're up 25 for your saved your schnapps, mate. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Ooh, soap. Recipe for soap. Cool. Oops.
What can you do?
Let's have a look. Crafting potions, save your schnapps. Nettle and belladonna.
What do you have for sale?
Hopefully he has nettle and belladonna. Okay. Alright, let's take all of it. What can I sell back to him? Sell all of that. All of that. Oh.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Good. Dann mal los.
No idea what's going on here, but let's try $20.
Is this enough?
You really won't convince me like this.
22.
Hey, you'll convince me with that price. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Okay, did I actually get? Yes. Alright, now good. Is there a... Is this like KCD1? If I go rooting around here, there's a brewing station. No, that's beds. Oh, there isn't. Okay, it's not like... Well, that was only the whatchamacallit, Sassow. Alright, so we've got some herbs. Good. Tick. What are we going to do next? We're going to... Let's see. Okay, that's the miller. Let's go see Tomcat. Yes, we've got to see the shepherd. POI tips up. Alright, so we want to search Roman's house. Need to do that after dark. Hmm. Alright, let's have a talk. Let us have a talk to Bara. See if she's
Greetings to you.
What happened to the hermit?
Hard to say. Better not go near him. He's been acting strange lately.
I hear Ambrose the hermit has some old sword.
Aye, a broken one. He used to have it hanging on the wall of his hut, but that was long ago.
I heard a shepherd saw an apparition in the rocks.
It's not wise to go there. There's a diabolical horseman haunting the place.
What happened at the conciliatory cross?
Hard to say. It was turned around. But what Gerda from the apothecary saw there, he'll have to ask her. See you later, my friend.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
Wait, Gerda. I didn't come to mock you. On the contrary, I want to help you.
Really?
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tachov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was like the devil and heading straight to Apollonia.
Oh, I hope it is. Oh.
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fellow killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle?
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's going to make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret.
Yeah, I need to buy some... I don't have any saviour schnapps, do I? No.
Why is this all sticky?
To good health.
What'll it be?
I'm sorry?
Where's the...
Hail!
I'll have a look at your wear.
schnapps. Hang on. Did that not work?
Show me your wares.
Okay, must have worked. Oh, she's got soap. She's got soap. Where'd she go?
Show me your wares.
We don't need to get into that yet. But we can launder our own clothes in this, which is great. It's unlike K-City 1, where we have to go to the bathhouse and make use of the services every time we want to get ourselves looking good. Alright, let's snap some savior. Alright. Checking. No one coming. Alright. Lockpicking. You can start lockpicking by holding E. Yes. Use the cursor. Okay. Use the cursor to find the correct lock position. Oh, it's slightly different. Cursor will turn gold when you're in the right spot. Start rotating the whole lock with D and keep the lockpick in the right position with the mouse. The difficulty depends on the complexity. Turn until the lock is open, but be careful turning a lock when your lockpick is in the correct... Okay, make a loud noise. Okay. Oh, okay, this is... Okay, so that's the spot we want to do. Okay. It's kind of like KCD 1, but better. I like it. No, I don't want to rob him. I want to search.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here.
Okay, left off.
It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots.
Oh, I could have gone in that way. Give ourselves a quick wash.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Now, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for 2, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the 2 big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
Thanks, buddy. really need to go back and have a sleep and get some HP back. Because we're not good. We're not good to anyone in this state. Oh god.
This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here. Christ, there must have been a fight here. This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I had Mutt here, I could let him sniff it. Oh well. Never mind. Blood. I hope it's not Pavlena's. It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe.
Yoink. 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 Eh. Nothing like tampering with a crime scene.
A trail of blood. We should see where it leads.
Hang on. Sorry, folks. Key bindings, torch. Quick torch, Oh crap.
Jesus.
Come back.
This must be Roman. Someone buried him here. Mother of God. Ugh. And the body's been munched on by a pig. I should try and find out who's herding those pigs. Maybe they saw something.
Piggy, come here. Ladybird, come home. Ladybird, you stupid swine.
I found a stray pig.
That's great. I lost a sow somewhere. Where is she?
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin. What corpse?
My guess is it's Roman. A local woodcutter.
By all that's holy. I saw him going towards the woods with his girl, and now you tell me he's dead. Surely she didn't kill him. Oh, Christ, I think I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, don't blame you, buddy.
Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I herd hogs. I take them to the woods to forage for acorns and nuts.
Yep,
But
well,
I
they
ain't got
found
nothing
Roman's
to do with
nuts.
no cops, if that's what you're asking.
Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakish's farm. The big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows?
Roman?
But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
You say you saw Roman with his girl. You mean Pavlena?
Aye, that's the name. Pavlena. I saw the pair of them going down towards the stream. Probably for a smooch. The two of them are pretty close. That is, they were. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. I'm trying to find her too. Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Aye, and if he really done it, then give the murdering fucker what he deserves.
Thanks, numbnuts.
Ladybird, come back.
I just told you where the pig was, bruh. Go down there and get your pig. Far out, man. I just told you where Ladybird was, gobshite. Now, I'm trying to decide if I try and do this bit now, or whether we get Pebs and we go home and have a snooze. Yeah. That's not what I want. That's just menu. No. Okay. Codex. I'm thinking we head home. Yeah, it's starting to rain. It's getting late. It's raining. Pretty sure. That gets me to Tarkov. Yeah. On the right road? Yeah.
Car!
Oh, gods. I wonder what their names were.
Go! Car!
Alright, we're on the road back to Tarkov. This is good.
Car! Go!
Wow. Probably raining now.
Whoa!
Go pebbles. Alright, well, then to get inside. Wow. I am going to leave this episode here. I want to thank you all for joining us. If you enjoyed this episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Please remember to leave a like, thumbs up, all that good stuff. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the notification icon, and comments. Please feel free to leave comments because you're greatly appreciated. So yes, thanks again for joining us. Very good. Yeah, so thanks again for joining us, and until next time, laters.